You find yourself doing the same thing over and over. I'm preaching, somebody's coming out. And over. What God said today is time for your resurrection. Take up your bed and walk, and He will restore stuff that you never had before. Ideology or religion proclaims free forgiveness and a new life to those who have done nothing to deserve it but deserved judgment instead. Or to put it in biblical terms, how can God punish sin and love the sinner? How could God punish sin yet love the sinner? Someone says, well, how can then the law be satisfied? If the wages of sin is death, then if I sin, I should be put to death. Well, the law reveals the heart of man, but grace reveals the heart of God. Law reveals the heart of man with all of his sin. Grace reveals the heart of God with all of his love. Law shows how crooked we are. Grace makes us straight. Law reveals the dirt, but grace makes us clean. Grace can make the exceedingly great sinner white as snow. Law makes nothing perfect. Law only has the power to say, be perfect, but it has not the power to make a man perfect. I wish I could preach like I feel. Law is the system instituted by God on Mount Sinai through Moses, the mediator. It is the law of the covenant. In other words, it is the legal system. And it is limited and it is unmerited. And the Bible says, and we know that all things work together for the good to them that love the Lord. I got my hoop back now. And to them, y'all tell the doctor he's alive, that was called according to his purpose. I feel like preaching. And this is where the revelation is. Them that he foreknew, he did predestinate, and then he called, then he justified, and then he justified, and then he glorified. I don't preach myself happy. I'm coming out and I'll be glorified. I see him, hung him on the cross and put him in the grave, sealed the tomb, and said nobody can go near. I've often wondered, why did God not just transfigure himself from the tomb, but rather he opened up the opening of the door and broke the seal. Well, I got a revelation. Jesus didn't open the door that he could go out. He opened the tomb so that we could come in. And he said, if any man want to follow me, let him deny himself and pick up his cross and follow me. Somebody shout yeah. Come on and shout yeah. But I can see it was the left side of a Pilate that said crucify him. It was the left side of the Roman soldier that beat him from the 3rd to the 9th hour. It was the left side of the centurion that put 6-inch stripes or thorns upon his head. It was the left side of the soldier that put the purple linen upon his back. But I heard it off and say, Naaman, I went to a meeting one night and my heart wasn't right. Something got a hold of me. Say, Naaman, since grace found me, the thing I used to do, I don't do no more. The places I used to go, I don't go no more, because I'm saved. Saved from drugs, saved from sin, saved from transgression, saved from my iniquities. Sing somebody until I'm saved. By his stripes I was healed. Healed of generational curses. Healed of bodily injury. Healed of mental complexity. Healed. Raise your hand and say healed. He didn't have to do it, but he did. I think some of us, we get sedity, stuck up, and big-headed, because we got a degree in hamburger from the University of Hamburgerology, and then we come to church with our legs crossed, with our eyes back, like God owes you something. But I stopped by to tell somebody he could have left you right where you were. I'm a preacher this side. He could have left you in your sin. But I heard the Bible say he looked beyond all of my faults and he saw all of my needs. Pull somebody and tell a neighbor, I didn't deserve it. Tell him I didn't deserve it. But thank God he gave me everything for nothing. Didn't deserve it, but he gave it to me. Didn't want it, but he gave it to me. Raise your hand and say, thank God. But you find yourself doing the same thing over and over. I'm preaching, somebody's coming out. And over. What God said today is time for your resurrection. Take up your bed and walk, and he will restore stuff that you never had before. Everybody shake it. Shake off any generational curse, any spirit. I shake off any demon that I inherited. I shake off any demon that I got through associations. I shake off any spirit that came through hanging with the wrong folks. I shake off any spirit that came through something my great grandfather did. I shake off, I break every curse, every chain, every ligament, every depression, every fear, every